Oh, baby cakes, we're back in the city. I had to go to Whole Foods to drop off a package because I'm getting ready for this film shoot and accidentally ordered the same item twice. So I dropped that in Whole Foods. I was going to show you guys the Whole Foods because the building is so cool, but there's so much construction over there. My GPS was screwed up, so I had to kind of pay attention to where I was walking to get back here. While I'm here, I'm going to go to my favorite spot downtown and show it to you. I didn't have time to show it the other day. I showed you all the tourist stuff. Now let me show you my spot. Because, as usual, I want a coffee. And there's some pretty good coffee in my spot. In my previous video, I showed you all that chaos down there. That's the 4 blocks of Broadway where all the bars are. But you know, and it's great. It's fun to go. It's fun to people watch, hear all the music. I'll stand by my saying that it's the place where you find the best musicians in the country. And you can see that video tagged here and also in a playlist I'm calling Welcome to Nashville. But if you get tired, you need a break, you need some good food, you need some quiet, you need a little something more metropolitan, it's literally a block up. I'll show you. This area is called 5th and Broadway. Check it out. People live here, but there's also great restaurants. Hot chicken here, not the best, but it's good. And some great places here, some shops, food. I'll do a whole thing about the restaurants upstairs because there's an area called the Assembly Food Hall with great food, but there's an event happening there. You'll see we're gonna pass the line. I just love this spot because it's more city oriented. Gives you a little break from the honky tonk madness of Broadway, which is, like I said, fun, don't take offense. But nice food and good coffee, good chill spots. All right, so I'm told the event has something to do with One Republic. People came out for it. Epic. Yeah, clothing stores, restaurants, and like I said, my destination, coffee. But check this out. You walk around the corner, more shops and restaurants and that kind of thing, and there's the Ryman. So you're like really in the heart of everything, but it's a very different vibe than Broadway. Anyway, not local coffee, but good. So let's get it. Here's a tip from me. Up this escalator is one of the most important things you need access to downtown. Well, other than the coffee. And I'm gonna show you. And right there it is. A lot of the bars downtown don't have the best bathrooms, but these are always clean, they're stocked, they're air conditioned. You need to go, this is where you go. It's worth the walk. What, 2 blocks up from the bars? All right, here I can give you a better view of the whole complex too. It's really cool. Like I said, lots of cool shopping spots and food spots. A really great spot with the Assembly Food Hall. We'll do another video on that. And people live here, so it's a lot of locals that are hopping around in here more than even, you know, the rest of downtown. So, very cool spot. Like Ryman is there. Bridgestone Arena is there. So if you're coming for a concert there or a concert there, you can come in here, have a cocktail, get dinner, have a coffee, whatever you want, and you're good to go. I love this spot. Sushi place, haven't tried it yet. Looks good. Gift shop here, haven't been in there yet. If you guys want to see it, I'll go in for you guys. Let me know. There's a mural tour of downtown. You can go and get your picture made in front of all the murals. This one changes all the time, and sometimes there's a really long line. So I'm going to show you one more thing. This cool 5-story diner that has different foods, like a different restaurant on each floor, and it's open 24 hours. One of my favorite things about the city, because you can go and get food 24 hours a day. And cut to that footage and show you that place right now. There it is, 5 stories. The top story is super cool. So the bottom floor is traditional diner food, then there's seafood, then there's sushi, then there's American food, there's a bar, 24 hours a day. So if you see a late show, you got a place to go and get food. You can walk to here. As I was saying, you can walk to here from pretty much anything downtown on Broadway. It's only a couple of blocks. You guys are here for the movie talk. I get it. Don't worry. There's going to be plenty of that. We'll get back to it. Adding a little icing on the cake of some other things going on with me while we wait for the strike to be over. Made it home, you guys. Let's see how we did. This was a shorter walk than the other day. Okay, not shorter by much. I mean, literally, it's almost exactly the same. Another 6.5 or so miles. Always waiting for me. Right, baby? And I had to feed these little guys too.